So guys, this looks to be Modern Warfare 3. By the looks of it, I'm just going to take a little guess there. You know, he didn't say Modern Warfare 3. Well, he's not going to say Modern. Anyway, so this was at the end of the Call of Duty Elite trailer / synopsis. I've got mixed views on that, to be honest, but that's not for this video. That'll come later if I decide to do one. I don't think it's of paramount importance to Modern Warfare 3 at the moment, which is a news channel which it's the news that I'm dedicated to is around Modern Warfare 3. Of course, it will incorporate it. Whether I think it's a good deal or not, no. But anyway, I said I'll come back to that in a different video if people want to go into it. Right, so, first of all here, it looks to me like Dome from the reports from Game Hunters. They said that they were playing survival modes on a rundown Cold Era based radar command centre. I think this passes for that, judging by the amount of graffiti and what looks to be a radar dome. That's just me. I tried to get a location for this off what I can see. I mean, there's some power, there's some pylons off behind, and I can't quite make out the export container. A little stuff here, obviously, there's an AK-47, you can just about see the holographic sight. I don't think this is bandolier that he has. The other soldier also shows this, so unless they both have bandolier, then I'm judging that it's not. You can see the American flag, obviously, and for some reason one of the magazines is a different colour. I'm not sure whether that's quick reload magazine, like we saw in Black Ops, where they were taped together. Well, we'll see, obviously, when we get in the game. So just going to let it play for a bit. And there we go. So this is the questioning, or the authoritative person in this little roleplay. Obviously he's got a scar there. He's got the magazines again a different colour magazine, so that could just be character modelling. This character has got the modelling, of a person with an assault rifle in COD. The other character showed traits of a Spec Ops soldier. Obviously someone who usually carries an SMG, if you're not familiar with that from COD 4. But again, we see an exploding barrel to the left, and there is what looks like radar towers behind. I originally thought that was a power station, but you can just make out little radar domes on it. I'll try and get a location for this, but I don't see it happening, to be honest, unless they've used a real world location, in which case I'm going to try my hardest for you guys. So, just going to let it play a bit more, and here we go, close up. Right, so, little features on the face again, not a lot of detail. The flag looks like it's hanging off, which is quite... okay, yeah, that's cool, I can go with that. Not sewn on properly. Soldier would be like court-martialed for that. Right, so again we've got the AK here. It looks like there's no camouflage on it, same as the other gun. You've got a holographic sight here. And the player's hand is showing some clipping, which I'm not impressed with, to be honest. I mean, okay, it's probably in pre-beta stage at the moment. I very much doubt there's a beta, apart from internal. I know they do first-party betas, but I very much doubt it's in that sort of stage yet. But you do have the clipping on the hand, which is kind of... I'm disappointed by that. It shouldn't be there. There was clipping throughout all the CODs, and I thought they would have sorted it out for 4 years later. But apparently not. The watch here, I don't know if you can notice that, it says 24:30. Of course, if that's a 24-hour clock, that time doesn't exist. It should go to 00:30 for 30 minutes past midnight, I think you call it. Yeah, so it should go to that if it's that time. So I don't know whether that's just a little glitch or it's just a little kind of trying to be an Easter egg. I'm not sure. But I know Infinity Ward do put little stuff like that. Like some of the gun butts in Modern Warfare 2 were actually area codes and locations for some of the Infinity Ward studios. Let's play a bit more, try and catch it here. Bang, headshot there. Just missed it. Damn it. Hate not having recording equipment, so just going to let it run through again. If it doesn't get it now, I'm going to be... bang, headshot there. Hooray! Always second time. God. Right, so there, right. That to me looks like a Raffica stock on the left. Rafficas, of course, used in Modern Warfare 2. Overpowered maybe, overused, no. They were a 3-burst sidearm. I don't know whether they're going to have changed it here if Raffica's returning. I know there was a lot of complaints about that. But it does look like the Rafka's returning, so that's Rafka, AK-47 and Scar are all kind of confirmed for multiplayer. I can't quite make out what the text says behind. Something, boys, I've been trying to work it out for like the past half hour and I just can't. I'm no good with graffiti at all. I can't work out what that's meant to say, and if it does, if I chuck it in Google, it comes up with nothing, unfortunately. So no little Easter eggs there. But just if you look at the top left on the radar dome, it looks like there's actually quite a lot of detail in that. The clipping took the detail down, but if you look at the radar dome in the top left, where there's a hole, they've actually got quite a lot of detail in there. I'm guessing they're going to be steel girders from what I can see. There's actually quite a lot of detail, so that's really impressive. So this is the end of the video, obviously. So that's the little wind up of today's news. Obviously Call of Duty Elite is has been showcased. There is a beta running for that. If you check out the Call of Duty Facebook page, there's a link on it for that. But apart from that, I think that's it for today, guys. No other major news, just little snippets here and there, stuff we've already covered. Cheers for listening again, guys. I know my voice can be quite boring, but I'm sure I'll get over it and adopt a different YouTube voice, something quite deep or kind of quite mystic. Probably not. Alright, guys, please subscribe if you're watching this. I've got 12 so far. I've got over 200 channel views, but 12 subscribers, that's dismal. Come on, guys. Little bit of help here, yeah? Cheers. Right, so another video up hopefully tomorrow if there's good news. If not, day after. See you guys.